What's the chow, Chinchow? JoesphGames here, and welcome to the Wants to Battle tag, or for this episode, or for this version of it, maybe even the JoesphGames Wants to Battle tag. Now remember, it is JoesphGames, not JosephGames. Like, people just keep on getting the YouTube channels wrong. JoesphGames. Anyway, I was tagged by Casno Gaming, a very good friend of mine, who is part of one of my series on YouTube. He's part of the Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. I named him after my Vigoroth, and it's amazing. Sadly, the Vigoroth is now dead. But still, he's an amazing Poketuber. Go and check him out. He does amazing things. That Fire Red Doubtlock, amazing. That series is absolutely amazing. The idea behind that, just awesome. Anyway, basically, this tag video was made by Keeper Toby, a guy who's probably going to be at 100k subscribers probably by the end of next year. That guy is awesome. He has original content and everything. He is the god when it comes to theory videos on YouTube for Pokemon. But anyway, he made this tag video. He made this tag video also last year, and he's done it again this year. He's tagged a whole load of different people. Somehow it's got round to me, which is weird, but I'm happy with that because of it. I kind of wanted to do this. Tag in the first place, so I'm very happy for that. Also, I'd like to thank Chespin Jr for making the graphics for it. The link to the graphics is down in the description below. I will link it in the description below. I will link anything that I need to get it out there, to get this video out there, to get it to people who need to do it, because I want to help as much as I can. But this is a great idea for a tag video. This is a fantastic idea. Anyway, let's break into the tag now. So question number 1 is, how did I get that mascot? Well, basically, Lantern is my favorite Pokemon of all time, but the reason why Lantern even got a chance is the actual story I want to tell here, is because I did a Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. It was the very first Nuzlocke I'd ever done in my entire life. I was inspired to do it by Marilyn's Heart Gold Wedlock. So I was watching his Heart Gold Wedlock, and I was watching it in bulk. I was watching the entire playlist, and I watched the entire thing from episode 1 to the very end of that series in bulk. And whilst I was doing that, I was grinding in Soul Silver. I was actually doing my Soul Silver Nuzlocke. And one of the Pokemon I found during that time, out on Route 27 next to Tojo Falls, I found a Lantern. I named it Criminal because of the naming theme I was going for with that Nuzlocke was basically, if it was male, I was going to name it after a band. If it was female, I was going to name it after a song. And if it was didn't have a gender, I just named it after random things. But since it was female, I named it after a song. That's Criminal. So, I know a song called Criminal, and I named it after a song called Criminal. So basically, that's how Criminal the Lantern came about. I put Criminal the Lantern in the team to face Blue and his Gyarados and his Pidgeot, and he did amazingly well. Came out MVP of that Nuzlocke, captained the team through Red, and took out Blastoise and Charizard as well. Amazing Pokemon Lantern. That is why he is the mascot. I had to pick him as the mascot after that great performance there. Anyway, question number 2 is respond to my comment. Respond to my most popular comments. This is a little bit of a problem for me. I don't get that many popular comments. I get comments like, who did my intro? That's linked in the description below. Every time I use that intro, that's linked in the description below. It's a guy named Pokenite, and he's amazing. And his details are linked in the description down below. Oh, so yeah, if you want an intro, go and talk to him, not me. But also, if you're, I believe one person a couple months back, 10 months back, asked me to do a layout for a Fire Emblem LP similar to my Mystery Dungeon layout that I do for Skyloft. And basically, I didn't actually answer him back. On the fact is, I don't actually know where I'd even start with a Fire Emblem layout. Because, Pokemon's kind of simple, and Mystery Dungeon's kind of simple too, because I knew what I wanted to do there. I wanted to be an actual walkthrough, so if you knew what monsters were available in what what Pokemon are available in what dungeon, you know where to go and get them if you wanted those particular Pokemon. Thing is, though, I didn't want to spoil one of my major plans for 2016 until like today, since I'm making this video. I'm actually planning a Fire Emblem LP. So, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that layout. But I am doing a Fire Emblem LP on the channel. Massive spoilers for what's coming up in 2016, which is a question... I think question number 5, by the way. But yeah, that's coming up. There's a lot of other things. If you guys want to know anything about me, within reason, leave a comment on this video, and I will answer it. Remember, though, within reason. And don't ask me for like money and stuff like that, because that's not going to happen ever. But within reason. You guys are good. I know my Chinchows is good. I know the Lantern Nation will do me well and actually ask good questions if they need to ask any questions in the comment section. But then again, I'm tiny, so really, you really don't really need to know stuff about me. Really, I'm a small, insignificant spoke on the wheel that is YouTube. But anyway, question number 3. What was the best Pokemon moment of 2015? Now, if you're wondering why I'm looking over to my second screen over here, it's basically because I got the list on a Word document over here on the second screen. I got the entire list of questions up, and I'm not, I haven't rehearsed these or anything like that. Just want to mention that right now. So, yeah, what was my best Pokemon moment of 2015? For me... Now, I've had a few Pokemon moments of 2015 I've actually really enjoyed. Whether it's getting the shiny in Pokemon Christmas, I got a shiny out on Route 26, a shiny Rattata, which is named Amy. On Route 26, I got that in Pokemon Christmas. That was amazing. To the final episode of the Pokemon Y All-Star Elimination Lock, where Sinnoh the Houndoom just... came through with that sucker punch and destroyed Mega Gardevoir when I thought it was all over and we were going to lose the lock in the finale episode. I honestly thought it was all over. We were done for. But Sinnoh came through, and that was such an amazing episode. I love that episode. So there's 1 or 2 of my favourite moments of this year, Pokemon-wise, for me. Because like channel moments are really... Channel moments are like the best for me because the fact is I don't think we've had any like major Pokemon news as of yet about like things that are coming up. I mean, we've got a few things, but it's not really amazing. And plus I live in Britain, so for example, Super Mystery Dungeon. I can't say that's one of my favourite moments of all time because like I haven't played it yet and I'm not going to play it till next February. So yeah, can't even say that's a good moment because I'm British. Unless, someone wants to forward medium. No, that's not going to happen. And by the way, if someone did, how to play it? I've got a British DS too. Anyway, question number 4. What do you think the next mainstream Pokemon games are going to be? For me, it has to be Pokemon Z, or XZ, YZ, X2, Y2, whatever Nintendo wants to come out there and call it. It's going to be a game in Kalos set to do with Zygarde, because Zygarde has these form changes. We need to know how you change Zygarde from Zygarde Core into Zygarde 10% form, into Zygarde 50% form, which we all know and love, into Zygarde Perfect form, which is going to Ubers. But yeah, we need to know how we can do this. I mean, Zygarde 10% form probably should be NU or PU, because Zygarde's like OU, and so I'd say Zygarde 10% form should be PU, and technically, does that mean that Zygarde Core could go into Little Cup? If we'll have to wait until the stats come out, because like technically Zygarde does evolve. It's not like it evolves into several different Pokemon. It just evolves into another form of Zygarde. But it evolves? Does that count? Anyway, yeah, so I think the next games are going to be Pokemon Z, or whatever the Nintendo wants to call them. They're about Zygarde, and they're games in Kalos. That's all I can say at this moment in time, because we've got nothing else to go on at this moment in time. I really would like to say that they're going to be interesting games. I cannot wait to play them, but the fact is, I've got nothing else to say about them because we've got nothing. And I can't wait for them, honestly, though. Nintendo, get the games out there. Tell us about them. You know about them. Tell us them. Like, stop holding off on this, like, we're going to wait. Because, like, we have this kind of thing called a drought system. When we aren't getting told there's new Pokemon games, even though we know there's new Pokemon games coming, we sort of start to dry up on the energy of the Pokemon games that we got. So, Nintendo, give us more Pokemon games. Just want to mention that, man. Game Freak, Pokemon Company, whatever you want to call yourselves, give us more Pokemon games, please. And main series games, not Pictocross. No one wants that. Anyway, there's another idea. Pokemon Burning Fire. Pokemon Burning Red and Pokemon Forest Green. Burning Red and Forest Green. Fire Red Leaf Green remakes for the DS. The Fire Red and Leaf Green, I know they got remakes of Red and Blue, got remakes into Fire Red and Leaf Green. And I know Red and Blue and Yellow is coming out on the eShop, but how about remakes as well? And basically, we allow them to be on the 3DS. Because you can't, unless you have the first edition DSs, the ones with the Game Boy slot on the bottom, you can't play Fire Red and Leaf Green, or a Game Boy player, or some kind of way of playing those games. You can't play those games legitimately. I'm not talking about ROMs here. But, without those things, you can't play those games. So, maybe Nintendo, we need to do something about that, eh? Maybe we do. Anyway, question number 5. What can your viewers expect from you in 2015? For me, you can expect a load more LPs, because I love doing LPs. But I want to have a little bit of a fun with the channel. I want to do more entertainment videos. I want to try and do more tag videos. I want to try and get myself out there and do more co-ops and tag locks and stuff like that. I'm planning an egg lock, which is going to be amazing because I love doing egg locks. I've done 2 of them on the channel already, and I'm planning a 3rd. So that's going to be awesome. I'm also planning a lot of other series. Like, I'm doing my first ever non-Pokemon LP on this channel in 2016. So that's going to be awesome. It's going to be Yokai Watch. And Yokai Watch is almost like Pokemon. And then it's also not like Pokemon. Plus, I'm planning Fire Emblem on the channel. I want to bring Fire Emblem to the channel too. Because I've never played Fire Emblem before in my entire life. But the new Fire Emblem games, Fire Emblem Fates and Conquest and stuff like that, they look amazing, and I want to bring them to the channel. So I want to play Fire Emblem for you guys. That's going to be awesome. So those things are coming to the channel. Plus, we've got the PDK. I applied for my Friends League, which is the PIC, the Pokemon Invitational Cup. They're in Season 2, starting in February, I think. And I applied to be in there. So hopefully, maybe, since, I'm a friend of theirs, they might let me in. I don't know. But, yeah. Competitive battling is coming to the channel too. So there's a lot of things that are coming to JoesphGames in 2016, and I hope you'll all enjoy them and that you're all hyped for them. Because remember, we're like the hype bros. We don't get hyped, we stay hyped. That's what the Lantern Nation does. Anyway, question number 6. What advice would you give to a YouTuber who is starting out? Or if it is you who is starting out, what advice would you have liked to follow? Now, I've been doing YouTube for 2 years now. Just over 2 years now. And it has been absolutely amazing. I've loved every bit of doing this. And that is what I would give to you guys as advice. If you are a YouTuber, enjoy it. Be enjoyable. Act like you're enjoying the games. Play the games that you want to play and enjoy playing them. Because if your commentary is bored and you don't want to play this game, it comes through in your commentary and people are going to see that and they're going to not like your commentary and then they're going to not want to subscribe to you. So you're going to make it seem like you're generally wanting to be in the video, and you're generally wanting to make it record. You want to record, not because you have to record to get content out there, because that should not be the way. The one thing I love about YouTube, and this is the one thing I've loved about something, one of the amazing quotes I've heard is this: if you love something, then it's not a job. If you love what you do, then it's not a job. And that's how I feel about YouTube. I love what I do, and it's not a job. So if you love what you do, it's not a job. So don't make YouTube a job. Make it something that you love. Don't see the end goals. Don't look with money. Don't look with those cartoon money bag dollar sign eyes. Don't look with those. Look with the general entertainment and look for actual fun and entertainment. Also, one thing I do want to say right here, right now, look at your comment section. Look at the people in your comment section. Chances are you may find someone who's doing the exact same thing you are doing, but also has round about the exact same sub count you have. Hit them up, talk to them, respond to their comments, and maybe even follow them on Twitter, add them on Skype, get them on Steam, anything you can to social network with these people, because you could do a co-op with these people and you grow together. Nobody grows alone. Grow together. Find people that you can grow together with. That's what I would like to say here. That is a brilliant piece of advice that I think you guys should follow. Find people that you want to grow with. They're probably in your comment section by now. They're probably in your comment section. If you are a smaller YouTuber, there's probably people there. You should try and find them and find out things about them. Get in contact with them. I have my people, and I want to grow with all the people I have ground. And I want to get more people. I want to gather more people, and I want to grow with them as well. And that's how you grow on YouTube. Nobody grows alone, unless you're really, really good. Then you might grow alone. But it's really hard to grow alone. Not many people can do it. Anyway, question number 7. What is your favourite video of 2015? Now, I have a few videos that I like. From JoesphGames, I have a few videos that I really like. For example, again, the end of the Pokemon Y All-Star Elimination Lock. Amazing video, amazing finish to that series. I love story, and that was an amazing finish for me. Another amazing finish. Another amazing series on the channel. Guess the Team Swappy, like Platinum Save Swappers cooperative Let's Play. That was absolutely amazing. Something that's probably never going to ever happen again, but that was awesome. I loved the whole 7-player Save Swappers phenomenon that was that. One thing I do want to mention right here, right now, though. Nitro. Actually, can you do me a huge favour and re-upload some of your episodes from the thing if you still have them? Because the fact is, for a playlist, I don't actually have all the episodes because you privatized some of your episodes from your Pokemaster Sasuke channel. Just want to mention that right now. Just an FYI. That I'm making it in a video, and it's not important. It just looks better for someone who has for the complete playlist. If anyone actually wants to go and see the Light Platinum Save Swappers, I will link it in the description below, because it was an awesome series and I loved each and every minute of it. And would love to do something like that again, but probably never going to happen. I understand why, but it would have been awesome. Anyway, as for a series not containing me, the Pokemon Ruby Sapphire Soul Link with Shady and Nappy, that was an amazing series. And to tell you the truth, I've been watching Shady and Nappy for a very long time, and when these two get together and co-op together, they bring something out of each other that I don't get to see in a lot of co-op partners, and it's just absolutely awesome. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but they just gel together so well, and it's so awesome. And I probably shouldn't be saying good things about Nappy and stuff like that, because the fact is, he's like the John Cena of YouTube. You probably shouldn't say good things about him, because you probably shouldn't say good things about John Cena. But the fact is, he has an amazing connection with Shady Penguin, and it's awesome to see them two do a co-op series together. And just maybe one day, I'll find my perfect partner like Shady Penguin and Nappy is. I'll find my perfect person to do a co-op with. I know Chibi and Beck, they gel together amazingly for the Pokemon X and Y co-op Wonderlock. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that series, and they gelled together so well for that series, the Chibi and Beck, and it was amazing. So that's another series you should go and check out if you want to look for good series where people just gel together. That is an amazing thing that you can see when that happens. Anyway, so question number 8 is to recommend a YouTuber with less subscribers than you that you think your channel will like. Who do I want to illuminate today? You know what? I want to illuminate the Ninja Char. I want to eliminate Char. Char is an amazing guy. His link will be down in the description below. He is absolutely awesome. He is doing an Emerald Let's Play right now. He is also doing Kirby, and he's also doing a hack called Pokemon Volcano version, which is recently just started. Just started yesterday. I'm recording this episode on a Tuesday. You'll probably see this on Wednesday, but on Monday he released a Pick My Starters video for this Pokemon Volcano version Let's Play, and I can't wait to see what the hack has changed, because I'm a huge fan of hacks, so I can't wait to see what Pokemon Volcano version has changed from the original Fire Red. So that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that series, and you guys should go and check out Char. He is an awesome guy. Go and check him out. And finally, I'm supposed to tag some people, so who do I want to tag for this idea? Now, this one is an actually good one, so I want to tag some people that might want to do it because, unlike the Poke Rap tag, unlike some of the tags I've been involved with in 2014, 2015, this one I actually like, so I would actually like to continue on this tag and hope that people I tag actually go and make the vids. So, who do I want to tag? You know what? I want to tag Chibi Theory. I want to tag Zorophobia. And I want to tag the Ninja Char. I want to tag Char as well. Those are the people I want to tag. Hopefully they go and make their vids. If they do, go and enjoy them. Their links will be down in the description below. But until next time, I'm JoesphGames. And most importantly, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you're new here, I hope that I gave you a little bit of an interest to go out there and see what the Pokemon world is like. And if you are new here as well, welcome to the Lanto Nation. It's a very welcoming place, and hopefully you'll come around and stay for a while. But I'm JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.